Yes, I go by the name of Psykhomantus. I'm a DJ, turntablist. My identity would be turntablism, DJing, but I've taken it beyond.
With his powerful psychic abilities. With his powerful psychic abilities.
Coming from a background of strictly roots music by my father, and my mother loved them calypso and stuff, there was always music in our house. He was like he was a DJ himself, but more or less a sound man, as that's what they would call the reggae DJs, because they used to do the toasting back then. I used to love 7-inches because there was just small things, and they just I don't know, they just look cool. I just used to love the look of 45s, the 7-inches and stuff, and like used to play around with them and stuff. And I had a thing of just like kept holding the mic, because obviously I wanted to be, I suppose like any young boy would want it to be just like his father, just grab the mic and kind of like toast and like, you know, like there was a party going on. I used to watch the TV, and then like hip hop became this big thing. Everyone was locking, popping, breaking, MCing, and the one thing that attracted me to hip hop was the fact that obviously it is an offspring from the reggae culture. It was like, to me back then it's like the same thing. They have an MC, they call it MC, and reggae have toasting and stuff. You know, the dub sound man, you know, he's behind the turntables. You had the DJs cutting up the 1 and 2s. They were the stuff that got me into hip hop and wanted me to be part of it and stuff. Because I did try every element, you know, I did the b-boying and stuff. Then later on I got into the rapping, but obviously I stuck to the DJing. And that was, you know, that was me, because I like to control the music, be in the background, and be the whole body for the whole entertainment of this thing that we call hip hop. The school I went to when I first started out with on the music side, it was like that was a mixed school of everyone and stuff, but it was all the hard knocks was kind of there and stuff. And like I got moved into like a posher area, which was mostly all whites and stuff, and like I was like one of the only black kids there and stuff. But but saying that, it was kind of fun, because I was like the cool one that everyone wanted to get down to, because everyone wanted to like everyone knew me for having music. I mean, they kind of like stereotyped me, goes, oh, he's black, he must be a good dancer and stuff or whatsoever, you know what I mean? I remember having 3 Feet High and Rising, De La Soul's first album, and I remember lending that tape out, and that tape, it got lent out so much, when it got back to me, it was like worn out. The tape was like worn out, like wow. Mind you, we was 15 years old back then. We went to this place called Spectrum. Spectrum I would call the Apollo of like in New York and stuff. This was our version. Now Spectrum was a place where mostly all the blacks would go. They would have reggae jams there, they would have soul jams there, anything to react with anyone within that black community, because back then there wasn't any places for us really to go, because like we had these like mini hip hop nights and stuff, because we were all up and coming back then. The one thing is, if we were whack, just like the Apollo, if you was whack, you're getting booed. And to me it's like, this is where you have to step up your game, because if you know that if you felt that you didn't want to go, you felt that you was a bit weak, then basically you knew not to go on that stage. I think that's how we got our props, our juice, our respect back then, because we did a track called Lester Massive, and we spoke about every DJ or artist that was coming up at that time on this song. So basically it was like a Lester anthem. And like as soon as we went on there and performed that song, we, you know, all hands down, we got our respect. Everyone came up and gave us love, and that was it. We knew we was in, and we were definitely in. Unfortunately for Solid State, we didn't carry on, because it was like, I really just wanted to be this DJ. I just wanted to be strictly hip hop, because Solid State was more hip hop, R&B, New Jack Swing. And I was more or less into my straight up hip hop, you know, just like, yeah, I want to hear some Rock the Bells by LL Cool J. Mama said knock you out little, you know, all that stuff. As I moved on to another group called, they were originally called 01, then later on got called Nubian Element. And then like, and that's when I went into this group. By then, I used to go by the name of Buster Scratch. That was my DJ name back then. And by 95, when it became the Bling Puff Daddy area, I started to feel hip hop wasn't what it used to be anymore. I was more into the true additional hip hop culture, and obviously everyone was all getting into the like, let's buy champagne, fronting, let's get girls. I mean, obviously everyone was getting older. You know, all the DJs wanted to just DJ because they wanted to get girls, and I wasn't really into just getting the girls. I just wanted to rock a party. That was it. And later on after that, I decided to quit. I would say definitely after 95, 96, 97, yeah, 96, 97 to 98, I literally stopped.